everyone, it's Ella. It's me again. You're seeing me on a computer, so obviously we're still in COVID. That's not ideal, and I'm not very happy about that, but we'll come out the other side of it soon. Welcome to another Kossie Assembly. This week I'll be saying the acknowledgement of country. We acknowledge the Gunai people as the traditional custodians of the land upon which we meet. We pay respects to the elders of the past, present and future, and acknowledge their spiritual connection to country. I will now pass you over to Riley, who has a fabulous challenge for you all. Have fun!
Thanks, Ella. I hope you all had a good week, COVID style, and had the opportunity to get outside in the sunshine. Last week, when I made the announcement, you met my cat Bluey. I am not sure if you're experiencing the same thing, but the minute I sit down to get work done, Bluey's on my knee, walking on my keyboard, and blocking me from seeing the screen. Bluey can be distracting as he loves to join in. So this week, I challenge you to take a picture of your pet helping you or distracting you while doing your online learning. Some ideas might include your pet working on your laptop, reading a book, or wearing your uniform. On Monday, you will find a spot in your classroom where you can upload your photo, and I will share some of these with you next week. I can't wait to see them.
Hi everyone, it's me again. Hope you missed me. It was a cool challenge, wasn't it? Anyway, let's get back to it, hey? First, I will go and acknowledge their birthday people. I would like to say a big happy birthday to the following. Happy 9th birthday to Declan for Sunday. Happy 9th birthday to Hunter for Tuesday. On Thursday, it was Michael's 9th birthday. And also, Alana C turned 6. And Mr. Murray turned, I think, 21 it was. Another thing, last week I challenged you to create a logo or draw a picture that shows kindness, what kindness looks like. Great job everyone, they looked absolutely amazing. It was so good to see everyone getting involved. In a certain design, Oliver B. quoted Mark Twain, who said, "Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see." I really like this quote because it tells us that kindness is not only seen and heard, but is also felt. I think that what makes it so meaningful and sometimes is so hard to explain and teach. Great work, it was amazing. Many of you came up with some great pieces and ideas, such as Choose Kindness at Kossie and Kossie Kids are Kind Kids. My point is they are all amazing. I've said that like 3 times now, but I really mean it. I've chosen one winner from each year level. The winner from the Prep 1 team is Michaela M. Yours looked amazing, I loved it, and I saw how much effort you put into it. The winner from the 2-3 is Ruby, and the winner from the 4-5-6 team is Ashlyn. Rebel vouchers will be coming your way soon. Thanks to everyone who got involved, and remember to choose kindness. Once again, like I always say, have a cracking weekend everybody, bye!
Thanks Ella. Congratulations to all those lucky winners from the Kindness Logo Challenge last week. I got to look at all the designs and I was really impressed. I love some of the imagery that you use, like the hands and the butterflies, love hearts, can't go past a good love heart. And I really like the phrases that some of you made up. I know Katie, she came up with Kossie Kids are Kind Kids, and Ashley, she had Choose Kindness. Just thought they were really nice phrases that we could definitely live by, aren't they? Look, it's been a really tough week for many of us with the announcement that restrictions would continue for the remainder of term. So I wanted to share something that I learnt this week, and it uses the analogy of plates. So this one is probably more for your parents, but you may also get something out of it. So it talked about that in life we all have a plate, and it is in our nature to try to fill our plate. So we can all have different types of plates. So some of us have a big strong dinner plate that we can really pile things onto. Other people might have a strong looking plate, but it actually has a bit of a crack in it, which means that when we put too much onto the plate, it can break. And then other people, they might have a paper plate, which is really quite flimsy and can only hold 1 or 2 things at a time. So this article talked about how we can overfill our plate, and when we do, that's when we start to feel out of control or that everything's just too hard. It also highlighted that sometimes we compare what we have on our plate with other people's plates, not realising what those other people's plates are made of. So often we'll find ourselves looking at a person with a strong dinner plate who seems to manage to do everything so well and not understand at that point that their plate is big and strong, whereas ours at that time isn't able to hold that same amount that person's plate can. I hope that makes sense. So the article tells us that the way to strengthen our plate is by remembering that sometimes we need to take things off our plate and not to add more to them. I guess my message is to take care of yourself and do your best not to compare your plate with other people's, and that it is okay to take things off your plate. Now, on a lighter note, I would like to congratulate you all for joining in the fun this week with our Kossie Cuties quiz. Lots of you did really well, better than most of the staff. The winner out of the 4-5-6 team is Anna. Well done, Anna. And the 2-3 team is Logan. And the Prep 1 team is Boyd. So congratulations to you three. You'll all be receiving a gift voucher from Rebel Sport in Traralgon in the mail this week. But thank you all for playing. Now have a great week. On Friday, you may all remember reading it in the newsletter, but it has been a couple of weeks, let's be honest. On Friday, it's actually a student-free day. So staff will be engaging in online professional learning about writing. So you will all have the day off. And I hope you're not all going, yippee, hooray. No, you're welcome to say that. I would like to wish all of our dads a happy Father's Day on Sunday. And now I'm going to hand over to Tegan, who will be introducing the showcase.
Thanks, Miss Granger. I'll finish this week's assembly by thanking you all for watching and getting involved in your learning. I'm looking forward to Riley's challenge next week. I hope you've all enjoyed this lovely sunshine and got some exercise. Next we have a showcase of our learning from the past 2 weeks. This is my favourite part because I get to see your work and sometimes even you. Have a great week, everyone.
definitely put in a lot of effort into his learning and turns up to every single Google Meet. Well done and congratulations, Ethan Stone. You've been very responsible.
Hi everyone, I just found a random spot in the house to do my awards today, and I actually have 2 awards. They're both for remote learning, and the first one goes to Cameron Coleman, because I've been really impressed, Cam, with your efforts this time around with your remote learning. You're doing a great job, congratulations. And the other person is Alexis Chouern, because Alexis has gone above and beyond with every task that she's done to make sure that it's completed to absolutely the highest standards you can possibly achieve. So congratulations, Cam and Alexis. And I wonder if I'll need to get a 2021 version of this.
I have 2 responsibility awards for 5-6H this week. This is for 2 girls who have made sure that they've done their best work and they've completed all of the tasks in the classroom. They've attended Google Meets and made sure they've been respectful, and they've also asked for help when they needed it. So well done to you, Lily and Katie. You should be very proud of yourself, girls.
This week my award goes to Ella, and I could give it to you every week, Ella, because you're such a great role model, but especially during remote learning, you are still juggling your school captain role and you're making sure that you submit all of your work to an extremely high standard. Congratulations. Not only that, you're doing everything with a positive attitude. It's fantastic. Keep it up, Ella.
Congratulations, this week's award for resilience goes to Taylor Clift. She's been doing a fantastic job with her online learning and always doing it with a smile on her face. Keep up a great job, Taylor. Well done.
Hi everybody, thanks for another great week of learning. Again, we could have given this award to many of you at home, but 2 people who have stood out to Mrs. Howlett and myself for being responsible learners have been Zara and Logan. Your enthusiasm at each Google Meet has been impressive, and you continually and consistently hand in every piece of work each day. Go you guys, and have a great weekend.
Hi everyone, big shout out to Prep 1T for another week of outstanding online learning. I'm really pleased to see all the people who are engaging online, and I know it's hard, but most people are motivated every day, which is fantastic to see. My star of the week this week goes to a boy who's been on site the whole week, and that is Terrell. He's been outstanding with getting all of his work done, but also he's made lots of new friends and he's really enjoying being with them at recess and lunchtime. So well done, Terrell. There'll be an award for you on Monday. And just before I sign out, last week the Bulldogs did it. This week the Bulldogs will do it again. So I want to hear everyone sound nice and loudly, "Go Bulldogs." See you next week.
Hi everyone, in Prep 1D this week I have 2 awards. The first award is a responsibility award, and this goes to Charlotte. And Charlotte has demonstrated responsibility by completing all her learning tasks this week, and she took on feedback which has led to some wonderful writing. Well done, Charlotte. The second award goes to Teddy, and this is a readiness award. Teddy's been having a go at all his learning tasks this week, and he's done such a wonderful job. Well done, Teddy.
In Prep 1W this week, we have 2 awards. The first is for Lockie, who has been super resilient this week and has done some work in our Google Classroom. Well done, Lockie. And our second person is Ray, who has accepted the challenges that we have had in Google Classroom and completed them willingly and has done a fabulous job doing so. Well done, Lockie and Ray.
Hi guys, this is the end of week 8. Can you believe it? Okay, in Prep 1R we've got 2 awards. The first one is Readiness Award, and it goes to Margie for amazing work in place value. And our other one is a Resilience Award to Archie, who's been working really hard on his letter formation and numbers. Well done to both of you. I hope you had an amazing day with your crazy hair, and Prep 1s enjoyed that disco. Have a great weekend. See you next week.
The award in 2-3B this week is for responsibility and it goes to Millie Winter. She demonstrated responsibility by completing all set tasks to a very high standard. Millie joined in all meets and took opportunities to do extra practice, particularly in her maths. Well done, Millie.
Hi everyone, this is Misa. So this week I would like to give a Resilience Award to every single one of my students who kept logging on during their online learning this week, even though it was a really tough and long week for everyone. Have an amazing weekend, rest up, and I hope we have a great week next week.